So I guess historically we looked at ESG as more of a risk mitigation tool, so looking at how it would manage environmental and social risks. And now we're looking at seeing more of the opportunities, so how can we enhance value through ESG. We see the real link between value of investments and good ESG management, and we really believe that ESG is critical to have a good investment. So it's become really something which we're embracing, and we're looking at working on it all the time and seeing how we can improve ESG practices. I guess in a lot of the high growth economies they have environmental and social regulation, but it might not be to the high standards of what you have in more developed countries, where you might have that regulation in place but it's not being implemented very strongly. So you have to invest in projects with a lot of care. We use something called the IFC performance standards as benchmark standards, so we can make sure that we're managing the environmental and social risks to international standards. Capturing information can be quite difficult, so you have to get lots of information from different sources around stakeholder engagement, around land acquisition or land leasing, about communities, and that can be takes quite a lot of time, and it comes from different sources. So getting that information can be a challenge at the screening process, the screening stage. And the management, when projects are being constructed, of course, you have more the health and safety risks. If you have construction workers, you have to be very mindful of your labour force, the occupational health and safety plans are in place to protect that labour force. Yes, it's been great. It's been interesting to meet different stakeholders from all over Europe working in this space. So I think it's been a real melting pot. So having that information, sharing that information, I think it's always a great thing to do because you can learn from others and you can share your experiences with others. So it's been very interesting.